So we got gusts of 25 and sustained 10 to 15 today, and it's supposed to get cold. But I just want to show y'all, if I don't have any daylight, we're renting an Airbnb for work, and I'm camping some of this tree line, either that way going towards the interstate, or going towards that way. There's some asphalt roads that go to where no houses are, that they didn't build out the neighborhood. But this tree line looks beautiful right there. And going back, and I brought my hammock, but I think I'm gonna use my military ICS tent because I don't have my 35-degree bag, and I want to stay cool. I mean warm. So what's up, y'all? This is Outdoorsman. As you can see, I'm loaded up for winter camping. I'm in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas. Check out these beautiful fields. And this is a first for me, y'all. Stealth camping in a different state. But I scoped this out thanks to brother-in-law. Finally got a little bit of daylight left. Massive cold front supposed to come through tonight, so it's supposed to get like in the 20s. So I got a super heavy backpack. But yeah, this is my first time ever stealth camping out of state. Exciting. Come along for the ride. I got my military tent with me. Let me show y'all a little view. It's so beautiful, y'all. The leaves changing and stuff. We don't really experience this back home. Look at this rough curve. I hope they didn't pay a whole bunch of money for it. Holy smokes. It looked like someone ran through there mixed with a bobcat. So originally I was gonna hammock camp, but my top quilt is only rated to 50. What y'all think? Should I go down this road, or I think this road tees and goes this way and that way? Check out that beautiful sunset. And depending if I want to warm up, I have a cool ramen noodle thing that I might have to walk back to the Airbnb and get, just to show y'all, make this video a little cooler. Pumpkin flavored ramen noodle in honor of my mom for my birthday, which is about 12 days. She usually gives me a pumpkin pie, so let's see. If I really want to warm up, I'll go get that. But let's check this little street. Okay, dead end. Actually, let's see if these people can see me from behind here. I don't know. Dead end road. Let's go check this way. So y'all, my legs are still healing from my my first bushcraft. So today I got on my work pants and a pair of thermals, because them sticker bushes ate me up, y'all. But let's see this cool wood. There's kind of a little clearing going back there. Go check that video out. Help me, man. I really want to work on this, bushcraft shelter, y'all. I like this area. Look. And these hay bales are kind of block the wind. But let me keep trekking, because I want to explore as much as I can before darkness comes, because daylight savings time sucks, y'all. I complain about it every year. Another little nice little duck off spot. This is like a canal, I assume. over there may be good. Oh, I love exploring, y'all, but ow, oh, sticker bush, check them big stickers. Yowzers. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. Oh man, if this ain't saw, I think tucked in right there would be beautiful. Let's see. Ow, oh, crazy. Let me get down in the little gully. I think this place has been in a drought anyway, so definitely don't want to get my feet wet. What y'all think about this little island? This would be beautiful. Also, right here, with a milkweed. Yeah, I just gotta find a semi-flat spot because I got my tent. What do y'all think? Behind this tree on the little alley, way down there towards the clearing, or behind them hay bales? I'm really leaning just for ease of getting out here in the morning because I still have work tomorrow. Kind of tucked in this little cove, and it's tucked off the end of this road, so no one should really be coming back here, and I don't see four-wheeler tracks or, you know, people tracks. So, and it looks semi-flat, which is good. So I'm ready to get this jacket off, yeah. So yeah, like about right here. Alright, y'all, let me get this tent put up and I'll show y'all. I think right here's the spot. I don't think we're supposed to have any rain, so I'm good. Semi-flat ground, and I think I can get my stakes in. And if I want to run back to the house to use the number 2, it's easy too. I got to get this pack off. This is heavy. Winter packs are always the heaviest, y'all. But I think this is where I'm chilling for tonight. I might borrow a lighter from Claude to have a little fire. Maybe. But let me get to setting this up before darkness is here. So no lie, y'all, this thing gave me the bee's knees. It's been over a year and a half since I've used the tent. And it features some pole sleeves that really drive me nuts. But this is a bomb-proof tent that I would recommend to anybody. So a little update, y'all. Got camp set up. Got a sweet little spot. I'm looking through my backpack. I'm like, okay, where's it at? Got my pillow. Check. Got my hammock underquilt that I'm gonna use as extra quilt. Got my top quilt. And I don't see my Nemo tensor mat. So, a little backstory, y'all. I had planned to hammock camp first out here and then do this camp. And we've been super busy at work and I haven't been having any daylight after we get off of work. And today is the final day I finally get some daylight. And I don't have my Nemo tensor mat. So, like I was talking about earlier in the video, I think I'm going to put all my stuff in this tent. And I'm gonna hoof it back to the house, and I'll film myself eating the pumpkin ramen noodles. But I really hope my Nemo mat is in there because I took out all my hammock stuff and then I put in my this the military ICS tent. So hopefully in the shuffle, that Nemo tensor is in my room at the Airbnb. Hopefully. So let me enjoy this beer, then I'll hoof it back, and probably the next scene y'all see will be me enjoying the pumpkin ramen noodles. Hopefully enjoying it. Go Saints, we beat Carolina today. Whoop whoop, who dat? 2 wins. Tyler Shuck looked pretty good. He could have done better, always could do better. But he showed promise and showed the reason they drafted him, and that's all you can ask. But if I don't have that mat, I'll probably put this under me and sleep on it. And maybe, as y'all can see, there's leaves everywhere. I might stuff under here with some insulation leaves. But let me finish this brewski and I'm gonna hoof back to the house and y'all see me that next. So y'all, I'm heading back to the Airbnb. I FaceTime my wife and my Nemo tensor mat's at home, so yeah, it's gonna be a cold one. No use looking in the Airbnb, but what I am gonna go do is film me eating the ramen noodles, the pumpkin ramen noodles, and use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna hoof it back to the camp spot, because I don't have my mess kit with me, yo. AKA toilet paper. But yeah, let's get back to the Airbnb and I'll turn y'all back on. So a temp check, it is 45 with a feel like a 41, and check out that beautiful sunset. And I'm making my way back to the Airbnb to use the bathroom and to get some food, which I think they're growing. I can smell it. This is the stuff, y'all. I'm gonna heat up some water and I'm gonna carry it back out there. Say hi. No curse. I try to say John hi.
Hi.
Boss man, Charles, brother-in-law, and old boss man, and the Seahawks. Is Rashid Shaheed playing with him? Probably not. Don't you have to wait a little bit or whatever? But yeah, let me get this heat up so I can get back out there. Scoot. This is a badass house, Nick. Or a condo or whatever it is. So here we go. Okay.
Put a sourdough bread together. So what did you call it?
Yeah, look. So allegedly I slammed this early in the morning. Allegedly. So I blew it up in the microwave, and I was going to carry this in the woods, but I blew it up and.
But he's smartened up and he's gonna eat it in comfort.
I'm gonna eat it in comfort.
Tell them what else you blew up.
And I just blew up the toilet. Pork bellies like to exit the system quick. But that awesome. What was the name of that place we went?
Back Home Barbecue.
Back Home Barbecue, Little Rock, Arkansas. I think that's their only one. It was pretty good. The brisket was good. I had the burnt end of the brisket. It was good. The sides are lacking. They look like cafeteria sides. They could have had macaroni and cheese or some steak fries or something, but that's besides the point. It was good. Go Back Home Barbecue. Let's get the first bite. Wait for a second, so you don't. So punch over here. Don't tell me. Okay. Well, yeah. Stop. No, I would.
It's cold and hot.
No, man. It has more of a smell of pumpkin than an actual taste. It has like a super.
Can't taste the cinnamon?
Tastes like a Starbucks.
No, but like Punch said, all the juice is in the garbage now on the plate, and that's the best part of ramen noodles. Charles, do I have to blur you out or anything? Don't be like Dylan. Don't be like Dylan. We'll film a whole video and then, hey, can you blur me out?
So you got your.
This is.
Charles, you got your fruit. He got his fruit pack ready to go.
You got problems. But this is good. It'll warm me up. So I called my wife, actual FaceTime, talked to my daughter, and I had to go check where I keep all my gear, and my Nemo tensor mat's not in the room back here. It's back in Marrero, and since we don't have 7 hours to go get it, I'm going to be roughing it sleeping on the ground, so it should go good. Let me eat. Oops. Still hot. Back into the woods we go. I imagine the temperature's dropping. Finally the sweat went away. I'm going to take my time getting there so I don't get like a cold sweat to freeze, and hopefully this nomad thing works out. But I'll turn y'all back on when I'm back in the woods. Arizona just got waxed. Here's a look at the mansion of a house we're staying at for Airbnb. That quite possibly the biggest house I've ever been in my life. And for a good price when you divide it between the fellas staying here. But back to the woods. Just a little heads up, y'all. I made it back to the tent, as you can see. I'm just relaxing. I'm gonna let my phone charge up. Probably watch a little Monday Night Football, and then most likely I'm gonna have a live. And I got me another brewski. This is exciting, y'all. Stealth camping in another state. And it's weird, y'all. Like the air just smells fresher out here. I know someone say, well, it's not Alaska. But to us, where we're surrounded by plants and stuff, the air just smells crisp up here. I don't know. It has that fall air. Maybe it's just romanticizing a different area than we actually live in. Or maybe there's some truth to it. But it just smells pretty. And then even though we're in like a little neighborhood, the population's only like 6,000. So there's not a whole lot of light. So you can see a whole bunch of stars. I didn't forget my pillow, y'all. Oh, crap. Well, good night, y'all. A little final temp check. It is 35 and as sustained 10 to 15 wind. And surprisingly, this little setup's pretty warm. Oh, crap. I got my hammock top quilt over me, and I got the under quilt under me, and I'm using my backpack as a pillow plus my Nemo pillow. And surprisingly, this jacket is keeping me nice and snug. A little crack open for air because I don't want to be soaking wet when I wake up in the morning. But yeah, good night. Maybe I'll get some footage in the morning. I've just been chilling. Like I said, I watched Monday Night Phone, just relaxing, listen to the sounds. Laid on my beard. As you can see, it's all messed up. But on that note, good night. I gotta hit the hay because I gotta wake up early and start my day over again. But this has been exciting so far, y'all. And low key. Whew. It sucks every time I'm super snug as a bug. I had to pee and get out, and then it takes a little bit more time for your body to warm up the sleeping bag and everything. So yeah, but yeah, I'll catch y'all in the morning. Hope y'all can pick up that wind. It is whipping out there, y'all. The only thing, y'all, this tent, there is little to no room. But as a winter tent, I think that helps. So you, can keep it warm easier. And what I did was I faced the pointy end, which is back this way, into the wind. So it's going up and over the tent. Ideally. Well, yeah, I'm tired, y'all. Good night. thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all in the morning. I gotta pick this show up like usual. Go Saints. Who dat? Good morning, y'all. It's about a little bit after 4. It's 31 degrees, but luckily right now the wind died down, so I'm trying to get my stuff kind of quickly packed up, and I'll just have to dry it out in the garage when I get to the Airbnb, but it is what it is. And surprisingly, I had a real good night's sleep sleeping on the ground. I stayed toasty with this jacket on and some thermals and a pair of work pants. And also my little booties came in pretty clutch, y'all. Here was the setup when I'm outside of it. Look. The food container, I have my feet on it. I have my head on my backpack. This put in work the little hammock quilt. But yeah, well, and that too. That's what was between me and the ground, which ain't a whole lot. Well, I'll show you. Ain't a whole lot. But yeah, it worked. I was so worried I'd have to bail because I'd be cold, but I think tonight if I slept directly on the ground, I probably wouldn't make it, because today the high is 46 and a low of like 34. So it's going to stay kind of cold all day long, and this ground will cool off. But I guess that's why I could do it today, because it didn't have a super long time to cool off. Almost ready to chuck it back in my backpack and make the trek back to the Airbnb. This was a fun little adventure. It done me good. I was nice and warm.